Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Hello everyone and welcome to RFL. I just made a big mistake and played a little bit of time without, yeah. Thankfully I didn't save over my save game, so we should still be able to continue from where we're at. But I did see the next couple of sequences. That's okay. At least it means I won't make any mistakes in the... I didn't have any mistakes to make, to be honest. It was pretty basic. But that's okay. Goddess, it's the prisoners. Ready yourself for battle. Stop! We just defeated Miranda. She was something worse than a vampire, but she was poisoning the king. What? Poison? Enough of this nonsense. Drop your weapons. We have the poison right here with us. There may be a way to cure His Majesty, but you must let us through. Sarakesu, I'm under strict orders. We are going to save the king, whether you let us pass willingly or not. Do not make us fight you. Yes, milady. If you're able to heal the king, please do it quickly. What? Who are you? What is the meaning of this? Guards! Queen Nahara, please let us speak to you for a moment. We've come here to help. King Aragon isn't merely ill, he's been poisoned and we have proof. Lady Sarakesu, I have heard rumors that you were involved in all this. Miranda was under the influence of the vampires. She intended to lead an army to the Blood Forest. It was a trap and the soldiers would be slaughtered, fed upon and turned. This is what she was trying to justify a war in order to weaken Altana for the later invasion. Forgive me if I'm unsure as to how I should react to that. I have no love for Miranda, but even so, if it is true, then that's merely a crime against Altana. It's a crime against humanity. How could she even be so cold-hearted? All the proof you need is piled up in the ruins beneath the castle, Your Highness. We left a trail of dead vampires behind us, and they used captives as slaves to brew the poison. I will have someone investigate these ruins. In the meantime, my queen, please forgive me, but the king is taking a turn for the worst. Oh, damn it, we got here too late. Not necessarily. Lita, do you still have that flute? I have an idea. For what? I take you don't intend to play him a lullaby. I've been thinking about those notes, and I found in the alchemy laboratory. There's no ordinary poison here. It reacts to sound. It was created by the Azrael family. Lita, play the song. I want to see what happens. Alright. By the goddess, he's waking up. This stupid flute's really great. Why would anyone make a poison with a musical cure? The Azrael family were once elves before they became vampires. Elven magic is often musical in nature. This is what's known as the Song of Power, a way to use magic without the use of words. I use the same technique with my harp. There are many such enchanted elven instruments on Arafel. That flute must mean a gift to Arga from Nash Azrael himself. Who are... Be still now, my husband. Save your strength for now. Well, it seems our work here is finished. I suggest we allow His Grace some time to recover. Alone. Thank you, Sarakesu. With all my heart, what you've done here will never be forgotten, I swear it. Thank Lita, Your Grace. I have assisted her in saving you, not the other way around. It's nothing, really. We will speak when King Aragon is recovered. With your leave, Your Grace. Come along, all of you. Chapter 4. Not sure how many chapters there are, but Chapter 4. I know Chapter 3 was a lot shorter than Chapter 2, though. Early the next morning. Hey Doran, where is everyone? Syracuse is recuperating in the castle. As for Lita, she needs some time alone to think about all that's happened and what is now expected of her. Yeah, that's a lot to take in. Well, I guess I'll just go sharpen my axe or something. Adrian, wait. Perhaps this is none of my business, but I think you should talk to her. It's obvious you care a great deal for the girl. You're right, it is none of your business. Forgive me for this intrusion then, but let me tell you a story. Long ago, I fell in love with a beautiful woman. She was everything to me. Well, almost everything, I should say. I was given a choice. I knew eventually I'd be forced to reveal the secrets to this woman that I did not wish to share. My only other choice was to leave her so that they may remain hidden. I chose the latter and left her. Much time has passed since then, and the opportunity to love her has passed with it. I'm telling you this because I know what it is to love and watch it slip through your fingers. I've regretted my decision every day since then. Second chances are rare, Adrian, and I certainly wasn't offered one. I think Lita could use your comfort right now, Adrian. Speak with her. Maybe you're right? Thanks, Doran. You're welcome. Now, go on. Hey, Lita. Hey. Can I sit with you? Yeah, if you want to. Do you wanna talk? Or no, not really. Arafel is literally resting on my shoulders. If I fail, the whole world will fall from the sky. How can I possibly prevent that? How can I break the stone curse on the elves? Why me? Why now? I don't want to be a hero, Adrian. I just want to go back home. Well, I mean, you wanted to be a hero once. Do you remember? I always made you pretend to be the princess trapped in a dungeon when we were kids, and I was the knight that had to rescue you. Until one day, you made me be the one who needed rescuing, and never again let me pretend to rescue you. You're right. I forgot all about that. Yeah, it was a long time ago, but I remember. You were always reading books about adventures. You even learned archery because of those stories, and even when everyone said you were too small. Well, now we can get out of Aloria and see the world, just like you always wanted. You can stop pretending to be a hero and actually be one. This isn't a game anymore. This is real. If I fail, I'm not going to scrape my knees. If I can't do this, people are going to die. Abyss, it sounds as if everyone is going to die. Asari made it clear when she spoke to me. I'm not the chosen one. None of this is on purpose. It's just bad luck. How can I save anyone? I'm just me. Yeah, that is a tough one. My dad, before he died, he said something to me about this sort of thing. He said a hero is just an ordinary person who doesn't give up when things get bad. There's more to being a hero than that, I'm sure, but I think that's the best place to start. Besides, you're not doing this alone. Adrian, that's sweet, but I can't ask you to keep traveling with me. You don't have to stay. No, you're right, I don't, but I will. Aww. I only just saw this and it still goes, aww. Where's the girl? We have to get moving. With the king in better health, I intend to ask him for access to the Cave of Life. You're looking better yourself, by the way. Yes, this castle's healers are very skilled. Now, where is she? Perhaps we can give her a little time. We could all use rest, but it'll do Lit a great deal of good. We don't have enough time to spend all resting beyond what is essential. Seri, Lita has so much asked of her right now. Adrian's comforting her right now on the cliff behind me. Is she comforting her? Or comforting her? Even you were young and in love once, do you remember? Oh, for the love of it. Don't you start with that with me, Doran. That's history buried in the past where it belongs. But you do remember. We can allow her a little more time, can't we? I suppose. Of all the people that girl could have ended up with, it had to be you, didn't it? Yes, it did. At the ruins of Array, Lord Nash meets with his second in command to discuss their plans. Your lordship, I bear ill news. We have received word that Ziam has been defeated, Miranda along with him. And I wonder who could be responsible for this. The little archer girl in the ring, I presume. It was, my lord. We expect our plan to lure the human army into Blood Forest is now compromised. Incidentally, Barrymon did not assist Miranda in the binding. She did not die as a vampire. She turned into something else. I see. Just as well. The war was Barrymon's plan, not mine, my lord. I allowed it because it would serve my ultimate goal, as I intend to rule over the mortals once we're cured. Destroying the human army would have weakened resistance and given us more initiates to indoctrinate into the Coven, but there isn't much point if we're just going to cure them with the Sunstone's energy regardless, yes? That is true. Barrymon wants something more than our cure, and I wonder what it has to do with whatever he did to Miranda. The Sunstone is the greatest power in our Fell. When we have it in our possession, we can be whole again. I honestly cannot recall what the sun looks like from the darkness. I have watched 1,000 years come and go. That girl now has 3 of the 6 artifacts of power. It's only a matter of time. Yes, she's guided by one of the Elven Council's spiritual projections. By Asari, is my guess. The final artifact of power is hidden away, locked within Elendor, where the elves have made their final stand against us. There is a way to open the gates in Elendor, a gift from the elves to man, the Soul Stones. Gather our warriors, assault Temple Alayan, acquire the Soul Stones, and bring them to me. Do not attack Lita and her party directly. I'm growing wary that our numbers are dwindling due to that girl. Assaulting Alayan won't be easy anyway. Even if you're only fighting humans, bring our best along with you. Yes, my lord. Alright. Looking good. Oh wow, I feel so much better. And I remember last time I had a chance to rest. I'm sure glad Sirakisu gave us a break for once in my life and let me have a little time to myself. I can hear you, you know. Sorry. Anyways, the king is feeling better. Let's ask him to open the way to the Cave of Life so we can go to Orlan. There are no words to express how I thank you for what you've done here. There is something else I might be able to do for us, though. If you could, I don't know whether I can trust you after all who I can trust after all this. My husband has regained most of his faculties, but he's not like completely himself. The poison still seems to have lingering effects. Would you travel to the springs and speak with the alchemist Hannah? She could make a cure for this, I'm sure. Of course. We'll do that for you. It is one task for the soldiers. I would task one of this with the soldiers, but it's difficult to say who is loyal and who isn't. Tell Hannah what's happened and give her a sample of the poison you acquired in the deep. I will reward you upon your return. And of course the king. Ah, the heroes of Castle Altana. The effects of the poison still linger, but I think I will recover. It is a debt I can never truly repay, but allow me to from the treasury. Take this. Wow, thank you, Your Highness. I would offer you more, but the treasury is rather low. I do hope that what little I can offer will help you in your quest. This whole situation with Miranda has left us a little drained of funds. I let her take over the entire kingdom. How I could have been so easily fooled, I don't know. I have much to atone for, possibly as much as her, perhaps. About that, Your Grace. Our next journey will take us to the Holy Land. We need access to the Cave of Life. And you will have it, of course! It's the least I can do, after all. Miranda should have never closed it anyway. She served me loyally for many years. She seemed so... Well, she seemed a different person before I fell ill. I believe she was manipulated through magic, or otherwise. If your journey allows you to avenge her death, I can only pray you are able. Good luck, heroes of Altana. May your goddess watch over you. Alright? So, I did get this far before. Thankfully, I didn't get much further. I knew King Aragon would pull through. Poisoned by Miranda, was it? That's like something you'd read about in a Tracy adventure story. So I did learn about the quest to go get the cure, and I learned where that cure is going to be. A little bit ironic, really, but we'll be fighting those wasps that I completely thought were invulnerable because the game sort of acted like they were. On the plus side, we've made it through fairly well in this place here. We got through chapter 3 like stupidly quickly. I may want to go back and do a little bit more training in the superpowered area before I move on, mostly just to get more money. But otherwise, we're going nice. You look like there's something on your mind, dear. What can I help you with? We have a sample of some poison that was used by Aragon to make him sick. To make Aragon sick. Queen Nahara said you might be able to make an antidote. Let me see here. Oh yes, it's a vampire poison if I'm not mistaken. It mimics the symptoms of the wasting sickness. I'll need around 10 Illarar wasp stings to make the antidote. There's a hive to the south of the springs. Bring them to me and I can help you. Alright, let's go get them. Now, yes, this is the wasps that we completely forgot existed. Well, sort of. We knew they existed, we just sort of avoided them like the plague because we thought they were invulnerable. But no. Apparently they were just normal wasps this whole time. And even if we're a little bit more powerful now, we probably could have had a chance to get the Dancing back then. I'll be very interested to see where they lie on the level of XP. I'm guessing they'll be about the same as the goblins, but we'll find out. So, yes. Let's go onwards to save the king again. Dangerous wasps, yada yada. Now, before when I fought them, and this is when I noticed I wasn't recording. If I noticed again, I'd be quite sad because that was 18 minutes. I just never would get back. Anyway, I actually increased my defense and critical. This time I think I'm going to do potency. Because realistically, damage is probably better. There are a lot of them and they attack straight away. Seriously? I knew they were weak. But I didn't expect them to be that weak. And they're 22k experience. Holy hell. This actually might be better than the other one. Okay. I hope the powered up version of that attacks everyone that many times. That would be insane. Fascinating, that was not nearly as strong as it was last time. I wonder if the scan effect only affects them the first time. Oh well, still no problems, that was up to 9 already. Let's just kill all these wasps at least once and we should be able to move on. But it's still funny. Nope, that one just worked. Obviously, it's just a very broad range between them. Alright. I might start this on the weekend. Not this weekend, but the weekend after, I think it is. When I've ran out of things that I've uploaded. Because that way we can get this episode, the series started before Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. And then have it finish after it finishes. So that would probably work out quite well. I have had quite a good time, and I do want to share that with people. And with Chained Echoes upcoming, I kind of want to play that too, especially now I found that this game is actually quite fun for it as well. I was afraid that some of these JRPGs may not work, but it seems that the SNES style RPGs do seem to work in terms of what you can, can't do. I guess it's a little bit better when they don't have voice acting. Because realistically, without voice acting, well, I can add my sort of stuff a lot easier. Whereas RPGs with voice acting make it a little bit harder to do properly. Oh well, that was laughably easy. Wow, bad luck there. Oh well, whirlwind. Alright. Now that should be more than enough, but let's just double check the number. I thought it was 10. It is, and we've got more than enough, so we're fine. It would be nice if we could just, you know what would be cool? If there was like a hive of them, we could just like eliminate the whole hive. Like a super mega boss fight. That would be a super mega boss fight. I mean, I guess it kind of would be. A hive would assuredly have more than 6 at once. Oh boy, that would actually be quite a lot. Oh well, 1 cure for the king coming up. You have the 10 wasp wings then. Good, good. I'll whip this up into a potion. It's simple enough to make if you have the right ingredients. There we are. Bring this to Queen Nahara. That should help relieve the king's last symptoms. Thanks so much. Of course, just make sure the queen knows it's for free, eh? Old Hannah's gonna carry some royal favor, huh? Yeah, fair. Honestly, I completely respect you trying to get that up, you know? Might as well buy a little bit of stuff from you myself. Yeah, when I said a little bit, I apparently meant a little bit. We did make a lot of potions. That's another reason we might want to go back to the other place. A, more money. B, check if there's anything else we want to buy at their shop before we go, because we don't know how long it's going to be before we get to another place, you know? You can also just buy potions. Let's buy a couple of ingots of gold. Only one. We could buy another stone. That will use up most of our money. But if we go to sell, maybe we'll have some stuff to sell. Probably not, though. No, we haven't done enough grinding to have anything. I mean, we have, but it's not recently. Oh, well, that works. Doran can now get his prayer beads upgraded. Very nice. Increases dodge rate by 10%. Okay, not bad. Speed by 20. I was talking how I needed to go a little bit faster, but I wonder if greed multiplies. But now a couple people have greed. I still want to be the life leech instead. I think siphoning 2 going with siphoning 1 makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's also weird that... Yeah, okay. Let's see if this guy's selling any sun. Or if we gotta go to the other shop. You are not. How about the shop across the way? Hello there, lass. I teach you the finest weapons. Very good. Nope, we're good. We got those. And how about you? Do you have any dust for me? No, you do not. Oh well, that's a shame. Well, it also gives me a pause of the thought. I wonder, the person in the main town, the first town, couldn't sell to us because Miranda ordered swords. If Miranda's dead, then does that sword order still exist? Let's find out. Wait, was it Laura or was it the other place? Yes, through here, yes, it was. Hi, friend. You know Miranda's dead, right? Stand back, Lita. You'll get a face full of stocks if you're not careful. Ow. So just doesn't sell me. That's a shame. I am happy they changed the line, because someone would have to go back and check it eventually, right? And this happened to be me. But I do wish that it had unlocked like a special secret shop or something. That would be fun. Anyway, let's do about 2 attacks or two things at Silvara just to get a little bit more money, and also just to get us a little bit more in the combat focus. Honestly, those wasps were not hard. And then we'll head straight back to the Holy Land, which is odd. But that is where most of our companions came from. So that's where Seri was, and that's where Doran came from as well. So let's just do a little bit of killing. See, they're still strong, but the thing is we need more money, so there's that. Let's heal, I guess. Alright, power attack on whoever's the most damaged. But honestly, there's an easier way of dealing with all this, and that's just going to use Elemental Burst. Perfect. And another 1,000 coins. And that's why I like being here. 1,000 coins is nothing to scoff at. I kind of want to go to the next area for enough money that we can buy whatever fine stuff we need in the store. So I might spend a little bit of time here. In fact, I think this might be a good time for a time lapse. But yes, let's do a time lapse starting just before I start talking about wanting a time lapse. So realistically, you probably won't even hear this unless I decide to keep it. So I wish I may. I'm the sort of person who likes to give people a little bit of idea behind what happens. Alright, cool. Never mind, I'll be doing this all. Alright, so we teleported, sort of. A call happened, so that's why there's hasn't been any time lapse. A call happened, and I had to pause the video and end up killing a bunch of stuff. And then I just accidentally entered the place that we needed to go, and it started this straight away. So let's continue, shall we? Ah, the Cave of Life. Through this lies Dan Galley, Orlean Temple, and the village beneath it. The caves provide the warmth for Arafel, and can become quite hot at certain points. Be careful treading through here. Hey look, it's the we got goblins again. So that shows what level we were meant to do that right now, apparently. I hope we get relieved soon. I'm way too hot for all this armor in here. Way too hot for all this armor in here. We received word that the Cave of Life is open again for travel. There's still dangerous creatures within, however. They've multiplied since then. Be careful. Yeah, probably she didn't actually go and, you know, fix stuff. Like, you didn't go and actually kill them. You just stood there guarding people who could kill them. It's kind of rude, but okay. Gotta do your job. Oh, hello. I'm gonna fight everyone I can on the way in just because... Oh, God. Holy hell. They feel so weak now. What is this? Oh no. I remember when these things could one-shot me. How are they so weak now? I mean, I know how, but like... It's still weird to think about, okay? How far did I actually train before during this call with a friend? Well, I got to 41 before I ended up walking outside and not even doing any more after I'd done this. So, ooh, hello. So yeah, let's explore. Ooh, new monster. Hello there. Actually, multiple new monsters. Alright, stats revealed. Then you can, of course, use a Holy Blast. I'll eventually decide whether I want to use a Holy Blast or a defense just based on how much damage they do. Eh. Whirlwind! How much money do I have? Actually, that's a good question. Because once again, I wasn't actually paying attention to anything that's happening. So I'm curious as to how much money I actually have. That'll give me a good idea of how many enemies I killed. Eh, only 19. That's fine. Ooh, hello. Look at those bloody fire lava falls. Very cool. Fantastic. Okay. Charge shot. Honestly, this is kind of hilarious. It's still good enough though. Being here is definitely still worth my time. Like 15k isn't very much, but it's so quick to kill these guys that it's worth it for the rare hides and dust alone. It's not like 15k is terrible. Alright, Holy Blast. Perfect. This way feels unimportant. Oh, it is important, but it also has well, it might be unimportant, I don't know. But there's also got silk, which is quite useful. Okay, this is going a little bit longer than I would have anticipated. Okay, hold up. Screw it. We'll know if there's a point of no return. We just won't go here. Let's just sneak our way through these enemies. We don't have to kill everything. Alright. Oh, this is massive. What the hell? How is... This really feels like a main way. But no, it's got a Skyrim door, which assumes it's a one way. Or does it? Huh. Hold up. Where are we going here? I will say the exploration in this game is quite good. Oh yay, magic stone. I feel like this will have to be a Skyrim door, right? Because, like, once again, I can't jump from that high. And last time I tried... Yes! Oh. Oh, for the love of... What is it now? Well, whatever it is, it sounds big. Oh god, what is that? It looks like a gigantic boss. Which I assume is not required. So first things first is let's scout it, find out a bit more about it. I definitely feel like healing, like getting my defense up is probably a good idea. So let's alter time. Alright, and we'll also try, because there's only one of them, so, okay, not too bad. Let's get him to taunt. Yep, which will hopefully encourage him not to attack everyone. And then we'll get lightning, just to get one shot on. Okay, another 1,000. Alright, let's see how much we've actually got to deal with here. So first of all, only 11k, that's nothing. So let's go for some Elven Focus, and then we'll do a Starlight Fury next turn. Alright, skills. Let's use the Boon of the Abyss to make you a little bit more powerful. Very nice. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And we'll also mark as well for a little bit more damage. Very nice. And we've already done lightning, so now... Honestly, none of them are really required. Let's just do more lightning. Oh god. Okay, that will definitely make it more like I can kill him. Alright, Sunlight Fury, let's go. Well, that was close, I guess. How much do we have left? Literally 245. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's just finish him off. Interesting way they sort of showed me there was a boss coming. Another 100,000, that's pretty good. The Grand Worm has been defeated. Okay, I didn't even know what this was. Okay, thanks. Great. What is the Grand Worm? Oh. It's not a Skyrim door. Oh no. Is this really where we're meant to go? Because I feel bad if this is the way we're meant to go. I'm going to head back, but I don't want to head back just in case it's not the way we're meant to go. We'll be told there's a point of no return, I'm sure. Okay. There's some more exotic stones here. Uh-oh. Thank you. Don't want to waste time there. Alright. A key. So yes, we were meant to come here, I guess. Uh-huh. Alright, well I guess that's that. Hi! It's kind of stuffy in here, but it's freezing cold if you get for Diane's Gully. Need anything? I suppose so, but like, I'm not sure what, to be honest. Oh wow, you've actually got a bunch of stuff we don't have. Ooh, dust. What was the one we needed? Charm, vampire. There's some ice dust. I didn't need to buy all that, but oh well. Charm dust, ingot gold. Let's buy one of those. Buy a little bit more of that. Sure. Just try not to be left without... Yeah, well at least we can do skills and crafting apparently. Okay, so it was needed. Alright, so you've got one level 4. Very nice. And then we just need more iron, some more desk stuff for you. Very nice. We are very close. We are very, very close. I still don't think she needs that right now. Oh wait, skills. Let's go see what skills you got. Adrian. MP cost reduced. Ultimate charge by 10. Or Adrian goes immune to all damage for 2 turns. That literally makes him immune and taunts at that point. Because we can channel if we need to, so it's fine. Alright. Well, let's even see if we are anywhere close to where we were before, because, like, that was not what I was expecting, to be honest. Huh. Okay, there's a door there. Sorry, I want to explore a little bit more before I... Because I've already went down when I was not hoping to, but I assume this is back where I was. I didn't just, like, waste something here. I'm feeling like I may have made a mistake in my exploration, but I would like to know for sure, so I gotta find my way back to where I came from. Okay, so that's all it was. Oh, phew, okay. So it was just a continuation. And then the magic door is over there, which means all we gotta do is go up here, open this up. So that was a required boss. Gotcha. And then we've got what appears to be a quest. Hi, you, whoever you are, whatever your reason for being here. I would have your assistance if you will give it. My name is Garrick. I barricade myself in here for protection against creatures that swarm this place. I'm glad to finally see a human face. Hello there, creepy stranger in a mask. What can I do for you? Save my life, and many others, if you'll agree to help me. I've come here from Silvera to put a stop to the summoning of the Archfiend. Awesome, awesome. If you need me, I take it you need me to help you stop it? I need someone to help stop it. There's a Bizzle dream in summoning the fiend as I speak. An Archfiend is an additional an Archfiend is an abyssal demon of an unimaginable strength, leader. If it's true and the summoning is successful, such a creature would wreak havoc. Well, I suppose we can't have that. What's the plan? I'm not certain. I am not a fighter. And this may seem cowardly, but if I am to get injured in battle, I may be unable to stop the ritual. There are, however, rumors of a relic power hidden somewhere in the ruined sea below. If this is true, this item can be used to amplify magic energy. If you can retrieve it, I may be able to use it to stop the summoning and overcome the horde of demons. If not, I'm uncertain what I'll do next. We may be able to face them together, but it'll be a bloody battle at best. If the Archfiend is as powerful as I suspect, it'll be a slaughter. I suppose you won't use this relic thing to kill everyone and try to conquer RFL? Even if I wanted to, I lack the ability to use destructive magic required. Perhaps the lady traveling with you would have better luck. A tempting offer, stranger. Fortunately, my present goal is to save RFL, not enslave it. That's when we're through. Remind me to stay on your good side then. Take this dispelling rod and use it on the illusionary wall. You see a glimmer of light where the spell is anchored to the material world. Use the dispelling rod at this location. Well, I guess we can't find a horde, so I guess that settles it. We'll be back for you or whatever it is. And I'll be here. May the goddess watch over you, adventurers. Wait, was it just saying we can either go and save things through finding this relic, or I can just go and fight it myself and it'll be really, really hard. Because if so, I'm definitely on board for getting my ass beat. So, okay, that sounds worse than I was expecting, but yeah. All right. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Oh. God damn it, what is with this place and having increasingly... What the hell? This dungeon is huge. Oh, treasure. with another key. And some silk, which I wasn't actually expecting, but okay. Huh. Weird to let me even walk off there, to be honest. Okay. Enchantment invulnerability 2. Unless this is the city he's talking about. This is the city that has the relic in it. In which case, where? Aha. So I think when you meant the city down below, I thought you meant like, you know, the city that we were going towards, the holy city that was down below. But apparently not, no. Well, let's explore a little bit more, just in case I missed a hidden entrance or exit or something. I think we're good. Alright, well this must be the gem. Seems a little bit weird about how easy that was. Maybe there's still more to it. Let's keep exploring. Ooh. Unless this is where it is. That sounded like a big scary monster thing. Ah, another gem. Never mind. Is that a door? No, some of those holes really look like doors, and I can imagine at least one person in the history of RFL just being like, "Ah, good, a door," and then just falling to their death. This is interesting. It's interesting in how not interesting it is. Okay. We've got another gem. Then we're... Oh. Okay, that explains why that area was so devoid of anything. Gotcha. Let's just check these areas here. Just in case there's a secret here that I'm not seeing. Usually these secrets are pretty easy to tell, but sort of a little bit unsure. Hello there. Ah, hello. Hi there, you're not going to attack me, are you? I don't intend to, no. I created a seal to protect this artifact, and it was locked in this room by adventurers long ago. I rarely receive visitors down here. Are you here for my treasure? Probably. Some weird guy in a mask asked me to help find a magic relic to amplify my magic. Is that so? That person must mean Muriel's brooch. I'm sorry, the object is mine and I will not give it up. It is that we're searching for, Luna. Muriel's brooch is an artifact of power. Did you know about that, huh? I assume such knowledge has been lost for the ages. Another elven spirit named Desari told me about it. She says I'm the one who has to break the stone curse. I have 3 other artifacts already. Oh, sorry. It has been so long since I last spoke to her. I must admit I am weary of this place. Perhaps I will give you Meryl's brooch after all. I'm sure the Elven Council will understand, if they ever awaken. At any rate, I'll break the seal, but I require 3 magical gems to do so. They're around here somewhere. If you'll forgive me, for getting their location after 1,000 years of guide in the cave. Hope you'll find them and return to me. Actually, I think we already have them. Have you found the gems? Huh, wonderful. I'll keep my word and break the seal then. With that, you may pass and collect Mifril's brooch. Use it wisely, human. I can only hope it helps. Okay. So what we're looking for is an amulet of power, which means we will get to keep it regardless, but interesting, because like if you didn't decide to do that, then you'd have to come back to it later. I guess they just accept that no one's gonna ever actually be able to, you know, not go for a massively like a quest. And I'm sure there's some people who'd skip side quests, but not me. Alright. More ancient exotic stones, and I'm guessing this will be a Skyrim exit. Though it's a weird Skyrim exit, considering it seems just as hard to get to this door as this just go down here and leave again. So I'm not entirely certain why that would need a Skyrim exit. If it is one. Oh well. I'm happy to get all this iron ore. We definitely need as much as we can to get the final upgrades. Ah, here we go. Nice and simple. Okay. It looks like Deanne's ring would if it was a brooch. Same material, same rooms even. These artifacts are all constructed by the same smith. Each enchanted by one of the elven hide lords and ladies. 2 others remain. At this rate, it seems we'll find them all soon. Yeah, apparently they're really easy to get to. Okay, this is a Skyrim door. Yeah, that's a much better Skyrim door. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. That was not a Skyrim door. Which is good, because that way I didn't miss out on anything from going down that pathway. Alright. Also, did this relic actually do anything yet? Like, to my skills? Surprisingly, no. Though I'm guessing it might up my Sunlight Fury or my Elven Focus. After the fight. No one fixed skill back. I don't like either of those, but... they're both kind of crap, but I know I've got to get all the upgrades eventually to get an achievement, so... Oh no. Is that everything? Really? Holy hell. That can't be everything. Oh no. I think it actually may be everything. It really is. So the only thing that's left is this. Let's go to HP and MP just to give him another way of healing himself. I know he's already doubled down that, but it's gonna be good anyway. Okay. I think it is. It's fine because we haven't done that other thing yet. I reckon this guy's actually a vampire. You have the artifact, Mithril Brooch, at long last. How did you know that's what it's called? I can't give it to you, but I'll... Ah! Because he's the one doing the summoning. Abyss, I can't move. What's happening here? Stasis magic. Sorry, Kisu, can you break through it? I'll make an attempt, but I doubt it. What this man lacks destructive magic, he makes up to in physical alteration. It's rather impressive, actually. I'm glad you approve, sorceress. Now watch as I bring Arafel to her knees. The 4 of you will make a suitable offering, I think. Rimeracy, arrive. Never trust anyone in a mask. That really should be the first rule of adventuring. Or hoods. Rise, demon, do my bidding. Give me my power to take Arafel as my possession. Give me your power and accept this offering. I have a feeling it doesn't matter. Yes, yes. Now there's nothing to stand in my way now. Creature, devour these fools. What? No, not demon, not me. Attack these people behind me. No, I bought your life. Rimmery. No. Idiot. Now let's clean up this mess. Not the first time we'll clean up someone's mess, and probably won't be the last, to be honest. Alright. Oh god, he's got a lot of attack on him, doesn't he? Ah, enhanced rapid fire. It really was. Okay, so it did. So it says here, multiple times if target dies, remaining hits directed around enemy. I think it's more powerful. A lot more powerful, to be honest. Anyway, let's start by scouting. Oh no, we're gonna have to power up. This type of demon is an archfiend. The hunger is insatiable. It will consume whatever's closest to its human, animal, other demons. It makes no difference. Worse, if we destroy one of its heads, it remains the others. We try to destroy them all simultaneously. That is my plan, yes. Okay, Adrian, Well, you can't really taunt them. You can't really mark them. Let's just go for a whirlwind. Oh, wow, they actually also summoned a couple other people. Damn, this is a big fight. Let's go lightning to everyone. There we go. Little guy's gone. Alright, well, knowing I can't really do anything more in that regards, I think it's time I cleanse. No, I can't cleanse. That doesn't help either. Let's just get you Elven Focus, just in case I do need you. Alright, then we will use Alter Time. Thankfully, because we'll be able to do the attack now, because, yeah, it's not really a big thing. And I can get Adrian to do one final sweep to reduce the HP even more, increasing our chances this will actually go perfectly fine. So yeah, Whirlwind, Adrian. Heal everyone. Very nice. Now, Elemental Burst. There we go. 200,000 experience. Nice and easy. The Archfiend has been defeated. Okay. And we got Skyrim teleported back over there. Looks like the guy was the one keeping the seal up in that passage. Very good. And not surprising. So yeah, you just wouldn't be able to get through if you didn't help him. So fair. So the archer. Actually, it's a good point. It's not fully upgraded because I've still got... Is this it though? Is this the last one? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. No, it's not the last one. Still got a couple more I need to upgrade. One there, so we need one of two of these ones. Okay. Let's find out what else we need. I was only looking at the bottom one before. I wasn't looking at the middle one. So we just need two of the green gems. Yeah, it's two of the green gems, and then we've got everything. Fantastic. Well, I'm pretty sure I remember those being for... Oh, ooh, did the shop have any more? I don't know. Well, at least this tunnel should be infinitely more... better than it was before. Like, more calm. So if this tunnel has all the heat of RFL in it, right? If this tunnel it creates all the heat in RFL, so I don't see how that works. Like how the hell is this on the right hand side of that other section? I don't know. But this is where all the heat is. Does that mean that once we leave done here, are we finally going to the snow world? Is that where we're going right now? Just the snow place? It feels like I always assume that this would be like a deserty place, but we've already been to a deserty place, so it can't really be that. Oh, okay, we've got a chest over there. Alright, what's up here, though? Ugh. Let's use enhanced rapid fire. It only does 4. It really doesn't seem that much more enhanced than last time, to be honest. Oh well. Okay. Hey, another green gem. Just what I need. More bard gems. I will definitely take that, yes. I need more blessed dust and I need more platinum ingots. But we're so close to having everything upgraded. Very nice. Just need a boatload more iron, some more blessed dust. Wish I hadn't sold some of that blessed dust actually now. Okay. And the gem on the left is what means... Oh, there is a little visual cue there. The one on the left means it's upgraded with the upgrade, and the one on the right means it's upgrade with the class skill. That's clever. It's very clever. Nice little visual touch. Actually, not sure what to expect right now. I know this is a holy city, but that's all we really know about, to be honest. Yep. Dan's Galley and Temple Olayan. Fantastic. Oh, yep, snow. Okay. Ooh, snow and some other rare stuff. And some new enemies. Yikes. It was burning hot, but now it's freezing. This is Diane's Galley, one of the less hospitable of Arafel's regions. No kidding. Legend has it the elves were first inhabiting this place, angered the goddess, so she cursed the land. Whether that's true, I can't say, but the warm air from the Cave of Life flows from here to the highlands, and only in that direction. Diane's Gully is treacherous and was not well traveled even before Miranda blocked the way. Be cautious. Great. Well, let's hurry up and get to Olayan then. I'm gonna freeze to death in this skirt. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking we'll probably have to kill a few things and... Okay, let's do scout. Use a holy blast. And then use a whirlwind. Perfect. Is it not? They're not dead yet. Okay, fire then. Fire solves most problems. Alright, we got a bunny up there. Got some treasure in the water, but I don't know if we can swim in this. Okay, apparently yes, she's even willing to swim in icy cold waters. Well, good for her, I suppose. I wouldn't want to. And some more exotic stones, not that I really need them. Aw, that enemy looks both cute and horrifying. Okay, mostly just cute, but you know. Scout it! Find out more about that adorable creature. And how we can kill it and take its stuff. I really do wish that everyone got leveled up sometimes. Oops, wrong way. Put the bloody thing the wrong way. Eh, it's okay. Just rapid fire it. I mean, the XP is not bad. It's just not as good as the other place we were in. I'll still do it more just in case there's more loot. And there's obviously more enemies around here that we haven't seen before. So I might as well see what that is. Hello there. Alright, the birds. Let's scout. And then use another holy blast. Yeah, see, the fact it's dropping dust is still worth it from a sense of buying and selling dust, if nothing else. So, we'll still try and do all these on our way through. We're almost at the end of this episode anyway, so I'm guessing when we actually reach the temple, it'll be time to finish for now. Almost level 42. Nice. The meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Alright. Let's go. I do wish that her enhanced, like, the power was a lot higher, right? Like, her enhanced multi-arrow was not nearly as good as it could have been. Oh, well, at least we still got the Elven Spirit. Actually, do we? I think we do still have the Elven Spirit to get powered up one more time. Although I think we got that when we first did it, so... Alright. I am sorry, cute fluffy animal. You're by far the weakest. So there's the highest chance of having my arrows actually travel somewhere else. Whirlwind. Yeah, if nothing else, we should all be level 42 before the end of this. So that's good. Honestly, our people are going to be so stupidly overpowered by the time we reach the final boss. I'm assuming we'll be max level by the time we reach that pretty easily. And if not, I'm going to become max level before we get to the final boss. Very nice. I'm okay with conditionally making you more powerful in defense. You can be the biggest tank we've got, the only tank we need. Especially with that, Ooh, hello. There's another side quest. Might even be... we've got to be running out of side quests at some point, I would imagine. Oh, damn it. If you just killed that other one, it would have been perfect. Oh well, it's fine. The Holy Blast will kill it either way. Whew. All right. Okay, I think it's time. Enhance rapid fire. Ooh, finally. Oh, couldn't have went much better than that, could it? I do admit though, the numbers, besides the attack numbers, but the actual health numbers and everything, and mana numbers, stay really quite low throughout this entire game, it seems. Which is interesting. Like, a lot of these games, when you reach at the higher levels, basically everything becomes... Ooh, hello. Probably should talk to the person next to the well. Unless the quest is about the well. Hello there, you folks venturing sort. Can you do me a favor? Sure. What do you need? I've heard there's some sort of treasure down the well. I'll have a look around for it and I'll pay you. Might be dangerous down there, so be careful. We can do that. What go wrong? Excellent, excellent. Let me know if you find it. Okay. There's a lot of things that go wrong. He could be lying to us. There could be a massive treasure down here that's cursed. It could be just... It could be an artifact we can't give up and then he tries to blackmail us or ruin us for it. It could just be wasting our time. And there's actually a lot of... Wow, this is a huge place. Sorry, I wasn't expecting it to be this big. This is one hell of a well. Okay, this isn't what I was intending, but... Oh well, more iron. I guess the true treasure was the iron we found along the way. No, that was probably the best it could possibly be. That's a good point. I was trying to increase her crit more. I should definitely do that. Alright, let's go through the base. I realize I missed a lot up there, but that's okay. We'll do the go farthest and then come back and explore everything else away. Yeah, obviously I'm opening the chest. Ooh, it's another mimic. A mimic with multiple little sub-mimics? Alright, well that means it's got to be her that does it. Because they're all different enemies. There'll need to be an elemental blast that takes this one down. Or not? Wait, what? The 20 took that down? Okay. Well, I guess we can mark this one then. I bet they knew this. Devour, that's not good. Are you already marked? I don't think you were. Maybe you were. I don't know. You already were zapped, so yeah, zap you one more time. Why not? All right, Lita. Got Elven Focus. Time for a Starlight Fury, and that should knock it out really easily. Yep, 6,000. Very nice. And a good deal of HP too. We got a treasure, a ring, which is just a treasure, which probably means I can give it away, which is nice, I guess. Maybe a little bit more agility. Just a little bit. Not too much, right? To raise her agility too. I mean, the fact that it's just a ring is kind of funny. I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't just a tiny little crappy treasure. I guess maybe this person was at the level. Oh wow, 2 free Essence of Fire. Nice. Honestly, this well is worth it regardless. Look at all this bloody iron ore. If only it was filled with the dust, we'd be good. Okay, ingot gold, and we need platinum, not gold, but still. There's a lot of treasure down the bottom of this well. Like, not just one treasure. What I'd love is another relic. Oh, this is interesting. Wait, where are we going? Oh. Okay, to another Bard Stone, which is good because I'm pretty sure I still needed one of those. Alright, well that was nice, I guess. Getting that last skill up, which might be the last one, right? I know I've said it a few times now. Yep, that's the last one. Skillful. Fantastic. Might even be able to 100% with this game. It's not going to be the world's hardest to do so on, but still. I've been having a good time. It probably deserves it. Although if I left a recipe somewhere, I don't think I'd go back and get it, so maybe not. Oh, that worked relatively well. That was a great little place. Hello, friend. You returned. Seemingly in one piece. Have you had any luck? We found it. Here you go. Wonderful. Thank you. I believe this ring will be taken to research at Temple of Leon. I'll take it there myself. Thank you again. Okay. Very nice. Honestly, this has been a relatively pleasant walk, all things considered. The game was like, oh yeah, it's very treacherous. It has been quite pleasant. There's been bears attacking us, but apart from that, I guess this is the way we went to go. I was trying to work out if that was the way down, but it was. Okay, the flying skulls may be a little bit worse, but you know. Not really. Interesting. Do I have to jump down there? That's a little bit concerning. I was trying to avoid that like it was a monster, but no, it's just a bunny. Anyway, I don't like that I have to jump down there. I guess it means that once I jump down here, I can't really jump back up, right? No, I can. Okay, never mind. And it's just there for fun, I suppose. But yeah, some of the birds aren't monsters, and others are. Here we go. Orlean Village. Orlean Village. My home long ago. It's almost a decade since I've been here. Temple Lane lies to the east, across the bridge, and then to the north. The late Lord Alamy was its founder. The traitor Baramon had been one of their brightest scholars. We should inform them what's happened. After, we'll see about the Soulstones. Ah, right, I almost forgot about that. I barely know Lord Alamy. I'd known him well during my time at Temple. He was a good man. He deserved better fate. Alright. Well, I think that's a good point to stop. We're all level 42. All our loot is almost maxed out. Oh, shoot. I never actually returned that antidote. Okay. Maybe we should just quickly go and see if we can find a way to get that. I don't want the idea of him being, It's said that the goddess will forgive us one day. This land will warm up again. Probably a bunch of rubbish. But, I mean, you didn't do it. The elves did. The snow isn't bad, really, once you get used to cold. Like, okay. Anyway, but yeah, we need to go give back the bloody antidote. Ah, damn it. Rumor has it the vampires being aggressive in the Highlands. I'm glad it's too cold for them here. It's one advantage of the snow, I guess. Hello, you staring night? Be sure to tuck yourselves in. Gets awfully cold at night. If you travel to Holy Land, you can speak to the goddess if you close your eyes and listen for her. The elders used to say, cold here keeps vampires away. Watch your back out in the snow. This creature's hard to drift. Hey, don't look at me like that. Even the goddess sisters needs a drink now and then. I don't care. You do you. Alright, guess we still got to explore a little bit because I want to get the bloody portal back so I can actually give away that silly thing. Oh, hello, you must be from the land above. That means they finally opened up the passage and north through the gate of life. I really should want a coat. You and me both, mister. Oh yeah, we need to return the artifact before we finish this, so damn, I guess we do get to explore this place now. That's not really a dam. This needs to be slightly longer. I think maybe last episode was slightly shorter anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference. How to get stuck with the house with a hole in the middle of the room. It's always pirate-looking types that get screwed. Yeah, and also that seems really dangerous once again. These bridges need to be cleaned off so no one ever slips. I got in trouble, so I have to do it. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, even snow in that other person's house would be bad, because if the water got in there, it would make a... Oh, God. Temple Lane is where the fairy mysterious Sirakusu learned to have craft. I'd love to meet her someday. Wow, she does not want to meet her fans, does she? She's just been completely quiet. It's like, never met her. Yeah, must be a cool cat. Yes. Ah, this place is remarkably close. Must be a quest giver's house eventually. Tomorrow, I'll make our way to the Holy Land to pray to the goddess. Where did all the stone statues of Little World come from? Who made them? For what purpose? Oh, I thought you were actually going to answer something. Damn. Hey, come back. Lord Almini, the High Prince of the temple, left some time ago. Hasn't returned. Many fear the worst. No, I'm sure he's fine. Sure, he's absolutely fine. You guys have exotic stones just like growing in your main town? God damn. Damn. I've never been outside the village. They say it's warm up in the highlands. One day my brother and I will make the way through the Cave of Life and see it. Huh. I don't see why the pilgrims so upset at the cold. I love playing in the snow. Hey, this snowman's taller than you are. Watch it, kid. Lord Army's been gone for a really long time. Do you think he's okay? You're an adventurer, aren't you? When I get bigger, I'm going to go see the world too. Alright, you don't need me too much bigger. Aw. Hey there, baby. I used to be an adventurer, but having a few children really makes it tough on a soldier around the way it feels. Having a few children? There's like 8 around here. My brother doesn't like the temple, but I do. They teach the history there. I think it's really cool. Everyone thinks vampires are scary, but I think they're kind of cool. The temple's been quiet since Lord Alamine left. But they've only got 2 beds for all these people? Oh god. The road to the Holy Land from here is pretty dangerous. All kinds of baddies live in the Cave of Life. Oh good, so I'm not actually going to get to the Holy Land from here. It's like everyone's only got 1 of 5 books in this particular place. Lord Alamy, the High Prince of the Temple, left some time ago. Hasn't returned. Yeah, I know. You told me that before. Temple Lane is more of a school than a temple. Lots of famous scholars have studied there. Okay. So unlike most, then. Holy Land. And an item shop, apparently. Really? Is this like the last item shop before we reach the Holy Land? Have you been to Bazaar in Laura? I made a trip once. It's really quite amazing. Hi. You don't have anything to say, but you do have a relic. Ooh, yay. Increasing potion potencies. I'll take that. You don't have the right... Okay, but you do have the 2 platinum ingots I need, so that's good. I might have to sell something else to get another one, but that's okay. We've got plenty of stuff we've killed on the way here, so we should have enough to sell a little bit. Alright. Goddess. There's so much to pick from. Goodness, but yeah. A lot of people say goodness and goddess in this world, fairly, like, interchangeably. Alright, last prayer beads. Very good. And last magic mark. Very nice. Still got a little bit more. We just need more of that dust. Ah, there's the bloody teleporter. Alright, that's good. Which means we can go into the temple after. But is there any other shops around before we go anywhere? Ooh, hello. Or is this the temple? Yeah, this is the temple. Alright, well, we'll go there start next episode, I reckon. For now, I really want to save the king. So... Ah, another shop. Yay. Meh, don't need that. Not a bad selection. Who's got bigger stock in Silvera, but I've never been. It's an awfully long walk from Elaine. Yeah, I know. I've already made it. Not in one lot, but still. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the castle. Heal the king, which we should have done ages ago. And then we'll be able to end it. Atana. Castle Atana. Let's go. You've returned. Do you have the antidote for my husband? We do! It wasn't easy, but we got it. Oh, thanks so much. I'll make sure that the husband takes this. Please accept this reward. Yeah, I can't help but feel like maybe they could have paid me more in the first place. I guess I'll hang around back here for a while. Need anything? Alright, let's go. So in general though, I think we did fairly a lot today. We went through, finished a multitude of side quests, killed a multitude of bosses, worked our way all the way to the second last city, even though we've already visited the last city, and we've now confirmed that is last city. So I think we're going pretty well. So next time we will go see what's happening in the temple, and we will make our way to the quote-unquote Holy Land. So yeah, thank you for joining me. This has been RFL, and I hope you're still enjoying as much as I am. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!